What's going on, my pretty pandas? This is your Huggable Hipster here, and welcome to my gear slash desk tour. You guys are going to be going in on one of my favorite parts of my room. I'm really happy that I'm finally getting to do this video, and actually this is actually a recommended video by a viewer named Peter, so thank you so much, Peter, for the recommendation. I'm really excited to get going on this, so let's get started and let me give you a tour of things that are on my desk and my gear. So this is my desk. Insert sexy music here. But this is the new computer, actually. If you guys can guess what that background is, you get a cookie and 10 points. This is the computer and Xbox One that I use. So we're gonna start all the way over here. Coffee mug, let me get that out of the way over there. Okay, so there's my iPad, which is from just centuries ago. It has the old has an old freaking charger in it. I think I got this one when it very first came out, when they were brand spanking new. Let's see, which type is it? Yeah, it's just the very first iPad that came out, 16 gigs. The Vera Bradley cover for that, and a laptop. My planner, because everything in my life needs to be planned out and just written down, or else I'll forget it. Inside this box, it's very important. This is like every single file that I've ever had or held in my hand. I'm a very organized person to the point of OCD, where I need to keep track of all my files and documents. Because everything from like my loans from college to my bank stuff to my credit cards to everything that I've ever done or had in my entire life, all filed away in here, nice and neat, perfection. What we got on top of here are some post-it notes, my headphones. What brand of headphones are these again, actually? I forget what brand these are, but they are my favorite headphones. Pens and pencils, gotta have them. Next, we're gonna go over here. The first one we're gonna see is biopsych and medical, which I still study biopsych and medical, which I can give you guys a little sneaker peeker. I actually made that little thing to put inside the cover, because I wanted to have a snazzy cover that went along with it, so I just made that in Photoshop. Now this has all of my stuff that I that I research. In the psych field and in the bio field, it has some of my articles that I look at where, yeah, you can just tell that I'm just a weirdo. But this is all the stuff that I research into for biology and psychology, medications for alcoholism. That's actually for a character that I'm writing for a short story, where I look up all the stuff. Like, all the things I look up. There's an anatomy of the brain. Actually, I need to look at this more because I'm studying more about the brain. So, yeah, I just look at all that stuff from left and right hemispheres. I still study it, even though I'm not actually a student anymore. This sounds cliche, but I'm a student of life, okay? This is just me being a nerd, and you're getting to see the whole nerdness in a video. So yeah, I mean, I still study biology and psychology, even though I'm not a student at St. Francis anymore. And you guys just now know where I went to college, so. Now, this binder is from when I took personality class in college. I think this was my senior year? Yeah, this was my senior year. I tried taking personality class my junior year, but I wasn't ready for it. It was a really difficult class. I think I got like a B- in it. But this is everything that I have for my personality class. Climate change. Personality. Oh my god, this is like a major throwback. Now, this is the binder that I use for my articles and for my short stories. And I always keep track of everything that I do. Look, a little Gears of War sticker over there that I wrote. There's a story on the right side over here that I can't browse by because it's not published yet, and it's a story that I'm working on currently with my friend Lex. So I can't put any of that into the video because it's not even out yet. But, oh yeah, this is the award that I got back in 2011, Editor's Choice Award. So that was pretty cool getting that. But yeah, we also have like all the character sheets and all the storyboards and everything that I did for the stories I did for Next Gen Gaming. I still keep those. I always keep everything just in case. Just in case. Now with this binder, I have on the side, it says scheduling for videos, articles for videos, and YouTube. This is where I keep everything that revolves around YouTube. The scripts that I do for my tea talks. That was actually today's tea talk. That was that entire script. Let's see my schedule for all of this week's videos that I'm going to be putting out. Sneak peek. This is just in case I have any ideas that I want to write down, any articles that I have that I want to print and keep for any videos. I have them right there. And those are all my binders. That's basically like my entire life. This section over here on my computer. Now, let's get on to the part that a lot of you guys and gals want to see. Now, this computer is an HP all-in-one. We have a little, Neomorph over there guarding us, guarding the computer, and we have Spike as well. So those two, they're keeping control. They're making sure that nothing bad happens to the computer, or else, you know, other things will happen that's bad. But yeah, this computer is my baby, and I'm going to be putting all the specs of everything down in the description below. I don't remember all the specs off the top of my head, which is a bad thing, but yeah, this computer is absolutely incredible. So far, I've been loving every aspect of it. I have the specs up here on the screen because I couldn't memorize them for the life of me. But yeah, this computer is basically desktop HP Windows 10 PC. The RAM memory is 4 kilobytes. The processor speed is 2 hertz. The hard drive capacity is 1 kilobyte, and I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, now that I think about it, the storage on this is a terabyte. Yeah, I'm remembering correctly. It's a terabyte, and it's 19.5 inches. It's white. It's beautiful. It's an Intel Celeron J3355 dual-core processor. It's so cool. It has wireless Bluetooth, HDMI outputs. It actually has 4 outputs, which is amazing because everything used to be so discombobulated when I had my previous laptop. It doesn't even compare to this. This is fast. This is wonderful. This is absolutely amazing. So it's called the HP Envy All-in-One with Intel Celeron J3355 4GB 1TB HDD, which is incredible. If you guys want to get it, it's by HP, and it's very, very good. I love it. So back to the home screen. I'm going to give you guys a little tour, a little sneaky peekage, if you will. Over here we got some of the games. We have Emily Wants to Play 2, which will be on the channel, Yandere Simulator, Adobe Premiere Pro, the sound capture and game capture for my Elgato, Microsoft Word, and folders for everything in the background. I mean, like I said before, if you guys can guess what this is, I'll give you a cookie, a hug, and a high five. Scoot over here to where this is. Now I plug in my computer to my TV with an HDMI to USB converter cord, and that allows me to record from my TV to here. It allows me to capture the footage that is on my computer to the Elgato, which is right over here. For gamers, if you guys do not have an Elgato, I would strongly suggest it because you guys are going to need it to record footage. There are other game captures out there, but you guys need this. It's cheaper and it's way easier. I'm sorry, I'm a little OCD with my organization. But yeah, this was, I think, 150. Then we're gonna scoot over here. I know it's not part of my desk, but I'm gonna shine the light over here where I keep all my wires and all my bits and bobs. Actually, I can't multitask because I only have 2 hands. I need more hands, guys. I'm gonna shine the light up here. Oh yeah, YouTubing at its finest. What? But in here we have the cables for the Elgato and the camera. We have USB drives, different connectors for microphones, all that fun stuff is in there. In here we have chargers, stands, USBs, camera connectors, microphone connectors, iPhone chargers, just everything. This is like the miscellaneous drawer for over here. Then we have a Batman piggy bank, a Pikachu who is looking at me with like the strangest eyes. Dude, keep your eyes to yourself. Games over here, which I'm gonna shine the light again because it's dark and this is the only light that I have. Resident Evil 6, Evil Within, Alien Isolation, Resident Evil 7, Biohazard, Gears of War Limited Edition, and then we got these. That light is bright. There we go. Resident Evil for the GameCube. I'm never letting go of that. This is like a dinosaur, I realize this, but I'm keeping it. Then we have Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil Degeneration, Resident Evil, not Degeneration, Dark Side Chronicles, excuse me, the Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles, Dead Space, which is an amazing game, and The Matrix, which they need to make backwards compatible. Xbox, make the Matrix backwards compatible. Over here, been there, rock that. Yeah, I totally have. And then we have our stuffed animals, the light from the Evil Within, which really isn't the light from the Evil Within, but I think it is because it looks exactly like the one that Sebastian Castellanos has. We have Freddy, we have Meowth, and then we have our little ducky duck. We have a Psyduck. So, yeah, that is that. I'm going to put the light back down over here because I'm going to show you guys. I forgot, there's a mouse. That's a mouse. And that's a folder. So I hope you guys enjoyed the tour of my desk. I know the camera angles and the camera usage was very not professional at all. I know some YouTubers would just cringe at the way I was using my camera, but I was currently using, hold on a second, it's not a GoPro, it's a Go Stick. It's a Go Stick that I got from Walmart. It's absolutely great. It works as my tripod. It's multi-use, which means I can go out with it. I can use it as basically like a selfie stick, but for my camera. So yeah, I know the camera angles and everything like that was bad, and I don't have great lighting and everything like that, but you don't need a lot of high-tech stuff to make YouTube videos work, and I got to show you guys my entire gear setup and everything, so I really hope you guys enjoy it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I used to record and my gear and my folders and all that kind of stuff. And this is like my life on a table right here. Also, before I go, I just want to give a huge shout out to my sponsor, Erox Gaming. Erox Gaming is a place where you guys can either get great stuff or get partnered with an amazing game company. They have to be the sweetest people I have ever been partnered with. They are absolutely incredible. They are so passionate about what they do and their mission as just gamers in general. They want to be able to make it so that there's a home, there's a place where you guys can feel comfortable going, getting merch, going, being partnered, going, seeing other streamers or YouTubers or whatever it is. It's just one big family, and I'm really, really happy to be a part of it. Also, one other thing I want to mention, if you guys use code HIPSTER, you guys can get 5% off of your purchase. So you guys not only will be helping me, but you'll be getting some cool merch in the process. But if you guys like my face and what I do, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell down below because I make videos every damn day. Stay casually nerdy, you guys, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Peace.